Hello everyone, this is Dr. Rimchimcha and it's my privilege to have been asked to share my views on Sustainable Development Goal 2030. As we all know, the Sustainable Development Goal is an uh, approach to the economic development of a country without compromising with the quality of the environment for future generations. As we can see on the screen, the core elements of sustainable development are uh, the economy, environment, and social community. If we talk about these sustainable development goals set up in 2015 by Nations General Assembly, which are actually intended to be achieved by the year 2030. These sustainable development goals are the collection of 17 interlinked global goals designed to be a blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future for all. If we see the 17 goals, all goals are very, very important, interlinked and interdependent. I just read it out for all the 17 goals. All these goals are very, very important. First is no poverty. Second is zero hunger. Third is good health and well-being. Fourth is quality education. Fifth is gender equality. Sixth is clean water and sanitation. Seventh is affordable and clean energy. Eighth is decent work and economic growth. Ninth is industry, innovation and infrastructure. Tenth is reduced inequalities. 11th is sustainable cities and communities. 12th is responsible consumption and production. 13th is climate action. 14th is life below water. 15th is life on land. 16th is peace, justice, and strong institutions. 17th is partnerships for the goals. All the goals, as I told, are very, very important, but I would like to discuss on the fourth goal, which is the quality education. The full statement of the full title of this fourth goal is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Before we discuss, we should know that why do we need to set a goal for education? Why it is important? As it is known to everyone that education is important for every field. We can say that education is the social vaccine for many diseases. I mean, social diseases. It can be, say, it child mortality, high birth rate, smoking epidemic, rising childhood obesity, anything in the society which is a problem in the society can be eradicated by uh, good quality education. If people are educated, these problems can be reduced or removed. So we must discuss on. We must set a goal. We must prioritize the quality education for the entire world. So that is the fourth goal of sustainable development goals. Actually, there are targets set up by the uh, there are few targets set up for achieving these goals. It consists of basically seven targets are there, and three means of actual applications and 11 indicators are there. Eight of them are supposed to be achieved by 2030, uh, while one is achieved by 2020 and uh, is already there, and the rest have no target years. If we see the targets, what are the targets to be achieved to actually attain the fourth goal? The first target is to give free primary and secondary education. Obviously, it is very, very important if we start from the very beginning, the quality education to be given from the early childhood. So it will be a very good step. So first, we have to ensure that we should at least make primary and secondary education free for everyone. Second target is the equal access to quality pre-primary education. It is also talking about pre-primary education. Third target is the equal access to affordable technical, vocational, and higher education. So once we talk about primary and secondary education, it is also necessary to provide higher education to everyone, whether it is technical thing, whether it is vocational uh, uh, education, and it should be affordable to everyone. It should not be very much costly, or it should not be it's not accessible to anyone. It should be affordable and accessible to everyone. uh, that's It's a third target. Fourth is to increase the number of people with relevant skills for financial success, so that because we are talking about vocational education, so it will be going to increase with people with good relevant skills, and they will be financially more successful. Fifth goal is to eliminate all discrimination in education. So we always should understand that there should not be discrimination, at least in education. Everyone should have a right to get equal education. Sixth target is to achieve universal literacy and numeracy. And seventh is education for sustainable development and global citizenship. It should not be limited to only one country. It should be globalized. Eighth target is build and upgrade inclusive and safe schools. It is also focused on the safety of the students in these schools, or so that safety must be ensured. Building and upgrading the safety in the schools. Uh, Ninth target is to expand higher education scholarships for developing countries. In developing countries, most of the developing countries, higher education is a costlier thing. So we should expend more and more scholarship for higher education in developing countries, at least. Uh, 10th is to increase the supply of qualified teachers in developing countries. So many developing countries are actually facing the uh, uh, quality teachers, which are actually not that much qualified. We should always focus on the qualifications of the teachers, in actual, especially in developing countries. And 11th is custodian agencies. So these are the targets to be achieved for attaining the Sustainable Development Goal fourth. And in India, we also have are aligned with all these fourth means all the goals are being attained, yeah, started to be attained for in India also. But for the goal 4, new education policy in 2020 has been developed by the Indian government, and this is actually the revision and revamping of all aspects of the education structure, including its regulation and governance, to create a new system that is actually aligned with the aspirational goals of 21st century education. And it also obviously includes SDG 4. So I just told that it is aligned with SDG 4, and while building upon India's traditions and value systems, we also are not leaving behind the we are not also leaving the traditional values of Indian culture. So I think it's a very good Indian culture is has a very rich uh, is very rich in providing quality education. If we I don't want to discuss right now about Indian culture's educational system, but if we see various books, and if we study about Indian culture, we will see that how it is very much related with the value, the quality education, and the goals of SDG 4 are very much being attained by going ahead along with the traditional and value systems of Indian culture. So, if we can see the national education policy, we are focusing on means national education policy is focusing on a special attention is giving special attention to 3 to 6 years of students. There is a special attention to be given to the 3 to 6 years of people, which is aligned with SDG, the 4.2 second goal target of Sustainable Development Goal. Um, the NAP, National Educational Policy, is also focusing on vocational education, and it says that it will be provided at a younger age, and the technical skills as coding kind of things will be given from the sixth standards itself. So it is aligned with Sustainable Development Goal 4.3. Uh, if we talk about increased number of people with relevant skills for financial success, so a curriculum designing is there in the National Education Policy, which is uh, shifted from erstwhile 10 plus 2 model, with 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 model, and which is actually clearer benchmarks, where actually clearer benchmarks are defined, which will lead to better outcomes. So they have provided, this National Education Policy has provided multiple exit points for higher education, which actually will be result in better signaling ability of students. So we can say that it is also aligned with the fourth target of Sustainable Development Goals, uh, which is to increase the number of people with relevant skills for financial success. Um, so to eliminate discrimination is education is the fifth target of SDG, means SDG 4. Fifth target of SDG 4 is to eliminate discrimination is education. So in NEP also, the digital divide is proposed, which is proposed to be bridged by setting a new unit which address internet based e-learning. So which can be going to somehow eliminating the discrimination in education. um, so so this is how the NEP is already designed in India. Also, we are aligned with the goals and targets of SDG 4 through implementing this National Education Policy 2020. If we talk about the challenges in which can be faced in implementing these things or attaining the goals, it is obviously the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. All the other goals are also impacted by this. To attain all the other goals, the COVID-19 has given a high impact on achieving those goals. But obviously in education also, as we all know that we have to shift to the online, in totally online education, these two in these last in the last year, and this year also we are continuing with the same. So this can be going to impact the entire planning and all. So but still we are optimistic, and we think that the goals can be achieved in by 2030 itself, due with some changes and all. uh, so I think that's all for me. Thank you.